has done, if Steve Jobs has done in Apple, or if you have seen Dhirubhai Ambani has done somewhere, when you look into these case studies and successful entrepreneurs, definitely it will bring about a system of our, it gives us a kind of a motive, and it increases the drive for us to get into this kind of area of going through this entrepreneurship. So, and you have a passion to drive the economic growth and job creation, and you want to feel that societal progress when you start about this venture. So these are the people, I'm 100% sure that amongst all of you there are a lot of budding entrepreneurs, or you might be interested to have a passion towards doing something on your own. And I'm sure this kind of a sessions frequently done, and will ignite that spirit of entrepreneurship. So I'm sure that there's a great initiative taken to make sure that this kind of programs will instill the kind of an entrepreneurial spirit among all of us. So here, I just want to tell you what happens once you feel that you have those qualities, like creativity, determination, perseverance. If there is risk also, how to embrace risk, how to adapt, how to be flexible, these kind of qualities. When you have it, what is it, and you have a in your mind that I want to start some kind of a business, I want to get into the venture of entrepreneurship. Definitely, a person has to go through the various stages. You have to excavate, brainstorm these sessions, and try to get into this zone. So I feel the first step of any entrepreneurship is identification of an opportunity. So my process is, I just start with this introductional concepts, but later my topic will be more on to the case studies, like how entrepreneurs are successful, so that we also feel that kind of spirit of entrepreneurship amongst us. So see, basically there are a lot of opportunities which are available. We got our Ola cabs. That was an opportunity which was not ventured before. So there is Nika. It's like we have international brands like L'Oreal, lot of other brands which are Revlon. Like a lot of beauty products have come into picture. But there was an opportunity to make sure that our presence is felt in the beauty industry as well, in terms of our Indian scenario. So there is identification of an opportunity, or there is a problem. Suppose there is a real-time problem has to be taken into consideration. Some issues people are facing in terms of, when Ola has come, it started with cabs, so taxis and cabs. Then they thought that we are just catering to one segment of of customers. So why don't we venture into different categories? Then Ola bikes have come, Ola auto rickshaws or autos have come. So basically, how do you diverse? How do you identify the real-time problem? So identification of an opportunity or a problem is a very important dimension. The next thing which I feel is once your opportunity is identified, you have to generate some ideas how to go for your solution, and the best way to do is brainstorm. So you need to brainstorm on various ideas in terms of research on various things. You have to use your creativity also in various aspects of it, and then come up with some kind of a problem solution. So that's something, idea generation is a very important aspect. And then comes a very important thing, we call it as validation. So what we do in validation is, it's a very simple but very, very effective thing, that you want to make sure that whatever ideas you have generated will lead to the proposed solution. So what do we do initially is, we will do a test marketing. So basically we try to do the market research, get the feedback from your potential customers, and you test your prototypes, do the pilot testing. Test marketing is done. Try to test whether people are happy with your product or service. In a small scale, you try to do it. Once this is done, then we go for your actual business plan. So in terms of your what is your vision, what is your goal, what is your target market, you should not only understand your own organization, but also what you want to do, your idea, but who are the competitors who are there, the various financial and budget projections has to be done. So this is a very important aspect, and this helps you to your secure funding and resources also. This is a very important step. And then comes your execution. So basically, entrepreneurs take this concrete steps so that they launch their venture, and they try to go for a product development, marketing, hiring their members. This is basically how they turn their action into business plan into action. Then comes a very important aspect, that not only developing their own organization and their own business, but also they try to expand into different markets, adding new products or services, etc. So these are something which you talk in terms of growing their business. So it's not just concentrating on only the present market, but also trying to expand into new markets. And then comes a very important step, like how they continuously adapt to the market conditions. So you cannot be happy that you have taken into consideration one solution and be happy about it, but you have to understand your market conditions, your competitive pressures, and also that you can see what more can be done in order to reach the how do you take make strategies and to make sure that you stay ahead of this particular curve. So here, the outcome, anytime, whenever the entrepreneurship, the concept comes, it actually focuses on the outcome. What is the outcome? That is, it is creating some kind of a value, and that it is also creating some kind of an impact. So how do you transform lives of the people, or social change happening, whether it is through job creation, innovation? How do you transform these organizations to improve lives? So these are some things which are very, very important, which are taken into consideration in stages of entrepreneurship. So here, even though it sounds like whatever I'm trying to tell you, I'll try to relate this more with respect to various case studies, which I'll be discussing in a short while. So everywhere, first, there is an characteristics which are inbuilt in you, like you want to have some, a lot of which are there or which can be made. Again, that's a discussion which we can focus on. Not only that, but also if you have the characteristics and you really are passionate to do something, how do you convert an opportunity or a problem into something valuable, creating impact to the society, so or the world in general? So that is something which we talk has done.